Fly business class. Fly business. Fly business class. So you not stay in queue. The man, the way he even asked us, it's like he sized us. He sized us. Oh, you're scared like you just say, oh, boy, okay, there'll be no issue by God's grace. What is it? Hey fam, welcome to today's vlog. So this video happened last year February. I'm sorry, I'm just posting it. So I traveled from Saudi Arabia to Nigeria and back to Saudi Arabia, then back to Nigeria, then back to Saudi Arabia. So I'm going to be posting all in subsequent vlogs. Okay, so I flew with Qatar Airways, but we had a very long layover, and because of that we had to check in, then go to the waiting area to wait. So I actually have been privileged to use different airlines, and I would say that Qatar Airways is really doing the most. I would really commend them for their services. You guys, I finally made it in life. I now fly business class. Would you believe it if I told you that this is a waiting area? Like, so we have chairs like this, but because they understand that people have long layovers, they now had to provide things like this. So that's way I can do whatever I want to do. So here is the charging port. So this is for the regular big USB, then this is for the current, I don't know if I should call it USB type C. This is like if you have a charger head, it could work for you. Alright, so that is that. One thing this long layover made me realize is that time really passes. I remember how I was so freaked out about having to sit in the airport for 13 whole hours, but I realized that by the time I got there, time came and passed. So most times what we are really worried about and anxious about, we really do not have to worry about them, because when its time comes, it comes and it passes. And finally, the 13 hours are over. Thankfully, we checked in before we came to the waiting area, so it was easy peasy lemon squeezy for us. As we proceeded to the boarding area, we just had to sit and wait for our flights to be mentioned. We boarded our flight and it was a pretty smooth flight. We served stuff and I watched a documentary on Celine Dion, and I was so shocked at how much this sonorous singer could no more sing because of an ailment. And I really pray for her that she gets healing. This shows how fickle life is, because how do you go from being like one of the best vocalists the world has ever known to not even being able to hold a note? I went to use the restroom and it reminded me of the first time I used the restroom in an airplane. When I was done easing myself, I flushed it and heard that sound you just heard. I was so scared. I felt like I pressed the wrong button. I had caused an explosion in the plane. I didn't know that is how toilets sound in the airplane. Oh my goodness. We landed in Nigeria and the first thing that welcomed us was a hot weather. In February, it's usually summer in Saudi Arabia, but it's usually hot in Nigeria. So the discrepancy was crazy and I was like, oh my goodness, welcome back for real. We checked into our hotel and immediately I dashed out to see man.
Yeah, oh, you're making a video. It's me and it's quiet. That's what home calls you. Say to the camera. Alright, my name is Margaret and this is Takit.
Hi, Margaret.
Yeah, so how do you feel in Nigeria?
Happy. Just kidding.
Do you think that this country is going somewhere or not going somewhere?
I think we are going somewhere.
So good or bad?
Never mind the answer I gave. So the next day, I went out with my mom. She wanted to get a hair bundle, so I had to go with her. Another day, and this woman is stressing me. I'm not worried how. If I talk now, she'll tell me.
Her duty. See? Over her mom. I'm not disturbing her.
If I talk now, she'll tell me go and give birth to your own child.
Yes, so.
I know some persons were already rolling their eyes when I said I went to see man, but that's not the only reason I came to Abuja. So I had lots of errands to run, and this is one of the days I went to run the errands. Yeah. On this, I followed my husband to church to see his pastor. He asked us questions, counseled us, prayed for us, and directed us to start premarital classes. It was an amazing day. Then the next clip is a dance off.
What have you done to me? Done to me? I don't know. Because you, I need you for my family. I need you for my family. Oh baby, oh. Hey. Been love with you for days. Always waiting for so long. Show more. If you want me, if you don't believe me, not to see me. And I love my best love.
We had the Lacaris by the Nuse too. Yeah.
So on this particular day, we went to Lacari's Bridals to rent my wedding gown. I've always liked their work. Unfortunately, I couldn't get something because of my height and my body type. After here, we went straight to somewhere very nice called Village Chef. Oh my goodness, I satisfied all my cravings. I ate a lot. I ate so much that I couldn't eat that night. I couldn't eat the next morning. I think I ate in the afternoon of the next day. So we went out, took some pictures while we waited for our fish, and finally our darling fish arrived. After eating, we went home, and a few days later it was time to go home. Like my Igbo brethren would say, Oberi Jemona. So my then fiance, now husband, saw me off to the airport, and I just had a little bit of mix up with respect to my flight itinerary. So when I booked the flights, I didn't realize that Qatar Air was scheduling to fly from Lagos. So they literally booked Arik Air for me to get to Lagos from Abuja. Then I'll fly Qatar Air from Lagos. Like, oh my goodness, that was my first time experiencing that kind of thing, and it really disorganized me. So I was like, why did I have to pay extra to fly from Abuja? I could have just flown to Lagos by myself and flown from Lagos. But then it's well. Oh, are you filming? Hi. Well, just make this journey easier than it's already because I'm just going straight away from Wales. We finally boarded the flight to Lagos, and thankfully, my cousin sent someone to pick us up from the local terminal to the international terminal. At this point, I was literally exhausted because I had to wait from 12 when our plane arrived Lagos till 7 p.m. So it was so annoying. So my then fiancé, now husband, called on the phone and we talked and prayed before our flight took off. It was a pretty smooth flight, and whenever I'm airborne, I look at the skies, the cloud, I'm in awe of God. What a masterpiece. What an architect he is. Oh, all things are truly bright and beautiful. So, yeah, we got to our destination, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and I was so happy and relieved because I was so stressed. I called my driver at the time and he came to pick us up from the airport. And that is how we landed in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So stay tuned because there are going to be sequels to this vlog. Thank you for watching up until this point. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Okay, toodles.